their ideology totally differed from mainland India to a large extent. Today, I'm glad that we're able to celebrate Maharaja Bir Bikram's birthday in a very free manner, and it's also a state holiday. The obstacles we faced as intact Tripura in holding the first ever, the 100th birthday of Maharaja Bir Bikram was immense. Every time we tried to look for a venue, we were told the venue is under repairs or it was not available. So finally, in a small way, we were able to hold the first photo exhibition on Maharaja's birthday at Chandra Mahal, which happens to be a wedding hall that is also run by me. I'm happy to say that we have gone a long way. And today, it gives me great pleasure to have this exhibition open to every one of you and to the public, to our young students who will come and learn something about this great ruler who was not only, a visionary ruler for Tripura, but for the entire country. And as we have found out recently, while I was going through some old documents, he contributed a lot, even abroad. So, Maharaja Bir Bikram is not just a solitary ruler who ruled over Tripura. We still remember him for all his contributions. I'm sure we're going to listen to a lot of words regarding his contributions and what he's done for our state from all of you here, from our honored dignitaries. So I will stop at that. But I'd like to say that this time we have been able to put up some interesting artifacts like some old photographic and film reels which date back to 1940. And unfortunately we could not get a projector or we would have shown you the film, but we have put them here together so people can have a look at these films. Later on, I hope we can produce a good documentary film based on all these original films. And at the same time, every year, whenever we have a program, we try to do something new. This time also, we are bringing a revised version of the souvenir based on Maharaja Bir Bikram's life, both in English and in Kokborok, which we'd like our guests to kindly unveil. And also, I'm grateful to TTADC for asking Intact Tripura to bring out the history of Tripura for the school curriculum. And I'm sure it's going to be useful to everybody sitting for exams as well. It's called Glorious Tripura, it's in English, and we also have a Kokborok version. And I hope this will be widely circulated and introduced in the TTADC area and also in the general curriculum. Years ago, the history of Tripura was an integral part of our curriculum in Tripura. And I think it was so till the late 70s or till 1977. I remember seeing the book as a child. Suddenly it was wiped out. Now, these days the government is trying to protect the rights of our indigenous people, not just in Tripura but all over. So I think this is the right time for our MP, Sahiba, who's here, who also happens to be my sister, Maharani Preeti Devi Devarma, to take this matter up to Delhi, that we need to promote our history in our schools and also the colleges. And besides this, Maharaja Bir Bikram's vision, one of his greatest contributions to Tripura and to the indigenous people, especially of the state, was to reserve large tracts of land for their welfare and to protect them. Because at that time, we saw a lot of influx, and it's still happening till date. But the development that was due has still not happened, due to several reasons, which I do not want to get into because, it will tilt towards the political side. But the greatest tribute we can give to Maharaja Bir Bikram is to realize his dream. 70% of Tripura's state is we and is with the indigenous people. Till we don't develop them, we will not be honoring Maharaja Bir Bikram's dream. So with these few words, I'd like to thank all of you again for being in this August gathering. And and do enjoy the exhibition. And I hope we'll all go back